Getting your grains milled at the local homebrew store is a lot like being in an abusive relationship. At first it starts out okay, but in the long run, it ends up costing you dearly. See, the local homebrew store has a vested interest in selling you grain, and they'll claim that a coarse grind, or one that's kind of big and not fine, that'll keep customers happy because they won't have stuck sparges. Just so happens that it also benefits them because they're selling more grain. A lot of brewers won't invest in a mill because they don't think they'll like the craft, or there's a bunch of choices out there where they're not sure what exactly to get. So in the meantime, if you want to get into the bulk buy but you don't want to invest in the hardware, I've got a kind of a workaround that might work for you. If you've gone down the route of the bulk buy, that means you have to take care of yourself. This is my roller mill, and while it's expensive, I realize it's not for everybody. This pretty much says I'm beyond repair, and not everyone wants to go down this road. Short of this, you can do a plate mill, and a plate mill is about $40, and you can motorize it or you can hand crank it. But even that might be too much of a hardware investment for some people. So let me show you how to take this and make it into something that you can use in a simple brew in a bag system. I realize I have one badass of a machine of a blender. So if yours isn't nearly as powerful, just take it easy. But what we do is take a cup of grain, add it to the blender, just above the grains. And depending on the strength of your blender, mill between 3 and 5 seconds. What you're just looking for is that all the grains are broken. Remember, we also are brewing in a bag, so we have the benefit of awesome filtration. If you had a traditional mash tun, you might run into stuck sparges, but our grain bag, or our t-shirt, or our pillowcase, it's really finely woven, so we won't have so much of an issue.